We're back. I'm the Lottery Detective, and we're working still with our 3-digit complete connection workout. With this booklet, when I created it, it was to take you from farther than a point of a rundown book. That's basically what I designed it for. I wanted to connect as many numbers and how they connect without taking just the 18 numbers from the rundown book or doing a combo on them. This is, to me, has a lot of visual connection. A lot of times I can just glance over it and get a general idea of the numbers that I'm looking for that is associated with my rundown as well. Okay, let's get started. As I was saying, we have a complete connection workout. The 237 family here, which is a secondary number. 237, 238, 278, and 378. We are going to convert it over into our doubles, which using our 123 formula and our 111 formula to get your 8 mates for your double. Each double consists of a pair. So you should have at least 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, the highest connection in a secondary number to the 237 is your 146 family. Secondary form, changing it over into our double forms, and we have your 8 doubles there. The next would become as part of your primary and your secondary numbers, or your next highest connection. That would be the 013, 014, 023, 024, 015, and the 045. And last but least, you have your lowest form of connection. And none of this is written in stone. So we need to remember that because you have so many different numbers falling across the United States, it could be one of the other number groups, a number that what I like to call dominating numbers, dominating family. What numbers are dominating more? But as I said this morning, the 228 family, this particular family, has been doing a greater job on dominating over the last 2 weeks. So this is your least form. And this here, when we get to our secondary numbers, in the brackets, we have our doubles. And I put them all out for you. Each double, and they act as one. So you have to consider that as well. Now, the main thing is that if you go back to the 035 video, there are a couple of numbers in here that was not associated with that group. And that would be the 136 family, which would be 138, 168. That was not in that group of the 035. And there's a couple other numbers that were not associated, that's associated with this group that was not associated and connected with the 035. And that was the 136. Also, the 134 was not a part. Even though the 698, 189 is falling, there's another group of numbers that is kicking the numbers out. But it does not belong to the 053 because the 134, I could, even through my research, I did not find any connection in that group with the 035. But those are a couple of numbers, the 136 and the 134 family that is not connected with the 035. But for some reason they are connected through the rundown with the 237 family. So each time I put one of these charts up, you can go back and compare what families are missing in each number. But this is the information I wanted to, this is a more complete workout than the one I did on the 035. But this is all the information that will connect you with most of the numbers that's been falling in your state due to the 035 and the 237 and your 146 family. Because if you trace it to one, you can trace it back to the other. So I thank you so much for watching.